maybe that's why maybe we'll head out to Nashville.
Yeah, come on
down.
down.
6S EFXs.
We'll take you honky tonk dancing. You never know. Music City right there.
Get your boots.
All right, you ready for it?
Max, how's your prep going?
It's good. It's green. Black and green, can't get matchier than that.
Nice.
What
How are
up,
these guys
man?
doing? What's going on, fellas?
We got Rescue Rob behind the camera. We're about to do an EFX gaggle. We're gonna see if all 4 of us can go up at the same time. We might have to take over 2 stations, but it's past 6. There ain't nobody watching anymore. And we got Jason Cole online with his EFX from our C groups.
All
We're
right.
gonna have 4 up in the air together. That is the plan. Stan.
Cool.
I'm here with Jason Cole. He stopped by earlier today in the HobbyKing tent. I'm sure you'll see that on our C groups, but we're gonna do a little EFX gaggle.
I love it, man. They're so fast, they're so fun, they're so easy to fly. Anybody can do it. And when you get 4 of them together like this, it's gonna be awesome.
That's what they're for, right? Racing colors, racing stripes.
That's it.
Gonna fire up the electric line. And we're all gonna fly from the same station. Sorry, Triple Tree, but it's after 6. So,
Yeah, I
here
think
we
I
go.
might try to fly this one at the same time. I might get confused.
So is
We
it a
don't know
bolt
what's gonna
battery?
happen. Huh?
Is it a bolt battery?
Yeah.
We might have to put the bolt in the bolt and the graphene.
There you go.
So if he is faster, that's the reason why.
we'll see.
Well,
We'll
I did-
test straight up bolt versus.
I have only
Graphene.
charged that to 4.2 though.
Oh,
It's not HP'd up.
come on.
Yeah. It's good to see you guys back, I must say.
Yeah, thank you, man. We were so sad to miss it last year. Just
Yeah.
prior obligation,
Yeah.
and it wasn't anything personal.
Yeah.
It just,
It was noticed, we'll say that.
it's like, we are back, and now, next year, I think I want to rent that hangar.
Oh man, look at that thing.
I want that hangar to just say HobbyKing, and I want to put bleachers in it so people could sit and get out of the sun.
Great idea.
Maybe that's why we'll head out to Nashville
Yeah, come on
with some
down.
6S EFXs.
We'll take you honky tonk dancing. You never know. Music City right there.
Get your
Music
boots
City.
on.
Come on, Devin, where are you?
Things are hard to see on camera.
Yeah, you just got that noise,
Yep.
That's all.
That was awesome. Get yourself 3 friends and fly 4 of these at once. That was amazing. These are fun.
All right. Well, you can't call it the walk of shame because they didn't crash, but they didn't land right in front like the other guys did.
EFX, cheers.
How was it, fellas?
That was amazing.
Okay guys, now we're going to give you a sneak peek at something we're making for an upcoming video, and I'm using the Mini Fabricator 2 for this one. So it all starts with a 3D model. So as you can see, we have a very, very badass turret gun here, which I've modeled up, and it's all in individual pieces. So for the Mini Fabricator, I made sure each of the pieces was going to fit inside, and then we send it over to the software for printing, slice it up, make sure each layer is going to print fine, and then send it over to the printer. And with 3D modeling on the computer, it allows you to make sure you get the design right. So I could come in here, and I actually knew I was going to have servos in there to turn everything. So we've got a servo there to turn it up and down. And then if I hide this piece here, we can see there's a servo underneath as well, and that's going to like rotate it around. Okay, so we'll show you where we're at with the model. It's not finished just yet, but you'll see it's looking pretty friggin' awesome as we're getting there. Now I haven't glued the barrels together yet, so they're not straight. But the cool thing is, I've had Nick here at the office help me rig up all the electronics, since I'm only just learning RC now. we get to have the awesomeness fun of, whoop, tilt up and down works. We've got the pan, left and right, that works. It's not perfectly smooth because the pivot point's here and there's only weight on this end. So I'm actually gonna add some counterweight. So as I've modeled up in here, I've just put on a piece here which sticks out the back, and I can put a little metal plate on the back there and work out how heavy it needs to be. And that's the cool part about the design process with 3D printing is you try something out, and then if you need to make adjustments, get in there, model it up, print it out, and it's good flow. Now I also knew that I wanted the barrels to spin, because in the video we're actually going to have all the effects added on and it's going to look like a movie. So the first motors I was going to try was just these little ones. So I modeled up the little hole there, perfect for the motor to fit in. But the guys in the office who have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, they recommended I use one of these ones. So it's actually got the gearbox in there, so it's not spinning at stupid speeds. So are you ready for it? Boys with their toys. So yeah, if you guys are looking at the minifab and wondering if it's any good, it's good. It's so much fun, creativity, just design, build right in front of you, make adjustments, and yeah, it's very fulfilling and satisfying. Okay, so we'll give you another update as we get it finished and painted, and then you'll start seeing some awesome action stuff and some videos coming up. And okay, over to you, James.
Hey guys, weekly update time. We've been here at the Triple Tree Aerodrome for Joe Nall 2017, and my goodness, Alex, I mean, Joe Nall, just amazing. It's an amazing place. If you've never been, I recommend it. We met people from all over the world. I mean, we had a fantastic trip. So many people coming through the tent. We had a great response for the coupon codes we gave out. People were digging the raffle. They loved the auction. And then we got a chance to fly virtually everything we had in the tent. We put up our EFXtras. We put up our Tundras. We had the Bush Mule there on floats. We were going hard with everything we got, and people really dug it. We met up with Schizo. He flew one of our 3D planes, which was awesome. One of our guys, Devin, who works at customer service, he got to fly a 14-foot J3 Cub, and we got to fly together on the Show Central line. Alex got to drone race and qualified for a little bit until things happen, but it was awesome. So we hung out with MultiGP, Scully, and all those guys. It was such a wild mix of RC going on this year at Joe Nall. We cannot wait to get back. We're already thinking of big plans and stuff we can do for Joe Nall 2018. So guys, that'll do it for us here from the New York team. Next week, we'll be back in the studio. We'll be back ready to go. But right now, I'm probably sleeping, and now we got to drive back to New York. So goodbye, Triple Tree. Goodbye to you guys on this weekly update, and we'll see you next time.